Tásúlam go dtéon leabhar linge an Ghorda Costa siarcha fada leis na seascadí.
So Hugh, as harbour master here, I'm hoping you can help me. Is there any way of tracing any of these boats? They have numbers on them. You must have some system of tracing them.
Yes, we have. We use Microsoft Access. I'm sure we try it, but that's a little old, 1960. But we'll try it anyway.
It's a bit of a long shot, I suppose.
What is the number?
There's a boat here with a fisherman in it. We'll try him. It looks like 6121, I think.
Yeah, 6121. We'll try that. No, there's nothing up on
Nothing.
that there. No.
Tá na hanála ciara ain agus ní ra ábe horin. Ach beidir gur sé hían a dó trí agus ní sé hían dó hían iver a bháid.
6123. And there you are, Fab 3.
We have a name.
Yes, Fab 3, Mr. Theo Harris from Blackrock, County Dublin, and a telephone number there.
You are a star. We have a contact.
Buchas le dia gwyl ifrichi ar bháid. Inis ní gád amach fannach go ducha Theo, úniare an bháid vig seo. Idir an dálín, bhí se chamach hamsa fáil amach fé chlub seoltareachta an rún mhór. Agus an mór an daine sa gantar vín sa pléile seoltareacht.
Tá annacuid go háir na páistí. Bhín annacuid páistí agus tá si go húntaach fécad na páistí tá si
Le go móne. Haid go dóireachta agus gasfuid. Agus anú ní hadid na gnábáid a bhíh ag na daine seo sa gantar fiú chuige bliana hain
ní tá difriocht mór an inis. Tá bhd níos mór báid mar seo agus bhd níos dú bád íscoichtá.
Bhfuil na íscoireachta go le léig beag anna
Tá sé líige céala, tá sé beagna gimethe. Tá sé ag trán tam go léir ach go na báid seo na yachts tá siad annacuid níos mór an inis. Agus bhd níos mór daoine. Níos mó amangst níos mó airgad ag daoine inis.
An is má go daoine baint leasa san árigus é.
Se tá si go húntaach seo, agus féice si go háling sin. Tá bad níos mór tuthe cónathe leis ach an cún féin ní mór an is na blianta.
So an rair se amach roin, tá sé mar bhí sé míle bliana.
Mar bhí sé míle gábhí bliana ó héad tá an rair céine. An rair gáling seo. Cún na gréine ding tú an sean anam a bhí ar na cún seo.
Cún na gréine?
Cún na gréine seo.
Nach tráthúil?
Se an
scalarin.
Tá sé.
Tá Theo Harris a tíoch go dtí an dún mór agus a seoltóireachtain seo ó 1933 le. Ní féidir le a haú go meach an báidín beag a bhí a gáta post fós aige. Theo, it's wonderful to meet you at last.
And it's very nice to meet you, Áine.
Here's the postcard in which we first spotted you, down here in your bonning's back.
Well, I reckon that the photographer wanted a little bit of red, and the mirror dinghy has red sails, so it fitted in very well.
It's lovely.
And it was taken about 1967, I reckon.
Long time ago now.
40 years ago.
And can you remember the day that was taken?
Very well indeed. I had my two little children in the boat with me, and we were sailing in towards the steps that are around here behind me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the photograph was taken until I saw it on the newsstands. But I wouldn't. You didn't sort of say, "Hey, we're taking your picture." Smile. We look at the size of us in this. So.
And just by chance we found you because we couldn't really pick out anybody else, and we tracked down your number and
yes,
found you that way.
6123 was the number of the boat.
Yeah, we nearly got it wrong. And when you look at this picture now, when you look at the harbour behind you, what do you see that has changed?
It's very much as it is, and you might even find that some of the trawlers are the same boats.
They'd be pretty old now if they were. I mean, these look as if they might have been around in those days.
But your wooden boats last forever.
That's right. You have to looked after, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you still sail?
Oh, I do. I do. Sail a bit in Dublin, although I don't own a big boat. My son sails in Dublin.
And do you still have the mirror dinghy?
I'm afraid not. I've been through a few boats since then. But there are many like her here. She was number 6123, and there are 60,000 boats since then. My wife and I used to be down here running sailing races.
Okay.
And people aren't people at all. They are sail numbers. The sail number is the thing that matters.
Reduced to a number.
You're reduced to a number.
Yeah. And at the time, were you living down here or were you holidaying here?
Well, I've holidayed here every year since 1933. And I used to live in Cashel.
You're not that old, are you?
I'm just 70. Stop it, dear. Yeah.
You'd never think it to look at you.
Oh, you could tell lies too.
Oh, no, it's all true, it's all true.
Never lied to the camera.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I got. Oh.
ready for action, so
Oh, here we go.
the cap is on.
Memories of days
We
gone
may as
by.
well put the life jacket on as well. Can't do without. There we go.
Don't mind going in the water, but I definitely insist on not drowning.
Tásúla nach tita seisteach sin an átis sa smó tharm. Ach tá fis a ráthaigeir so bhí ceach nach se tan. Se raon seáile hatar ní san céine blian. Well done.
Pleasantly live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon.
Tá sé bheith sa gúine. Bhíneartar seach sa gúine tío, má fear. Sin brún fáim a sochaí gart. Sin go binid, se bheith sa gúine ar fad. Hey, sin é.
In the summertime, in the summertime.
Sailing in there, Theo, did it bring back all the old memories of the olden days?
Oh, it did indeed. It did
Yeah.
indeed. And Dunmore is different every year, but in another way, it's exactly the same. It hasn't changed, I'm sure, for 100 years. Although it sort of, in other ways, in superficial ways, it changes.
And the people are still the same, I suppose.
Well, there's the magic.
That's it.
It has its own magic.
And we recreated our own little bit of magic here today, bringing it all back
Yeah,
again.
but we were trying to keep it a secret. We've got to let the cat out of the bag.
secret's out now.
Well, níor bhreanna rudaí go róhá héis me chéad chárta sa trámhór, ach tar éis obair bhleachtarach de chlisteíonna, tháinig mé ar úinéire an bháidmhic seo I mo chárta deire.
Come a weekend, we'll be long gone, baby, just like the old days. Letting the world flow through me, just a parasite in the lime, smoking, killing the time. How long's a piece of twine? What use is sympathy? From here you can almost see the sea.
Well, tá deire le mar riamh an trasnadéise, agus tá ansásta le go raibhú amach. Chas me dtíine fir spéisiile agus na hééis annachar ar cheantar fiorálinn inar éisceart na tíre. Níl fácíine sem ach mo chórta póirtéine hoigáil. Agus tá má takeí eiscatí ceann na spotíí station seo sa dún mór lena sin íana. Tá na gur córta póiste hoigáil stíl John Hind, banóg a bhean amach an farige le spéir love data.
Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she had tan, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
Well, níl me séiteach den náíre, mar bíon dul faoine gréine sa dún mór dochreite.
Tá mai ceappa go córta póiste cinn san seo, a bheits mar cheangan na classics amach an seo.
What could I do? Well, no one told me about